Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd, and today we're going to try something new, and that is, well, it's actually something old, but it's something new again, and that is this bridge right here. This bridge came with Eternia, and this is the original one for the original Eternia playset from way back in the 80s. Now, the new Eternia did not come with this bridge. No bridge included. So because there was no bridge, a bunch of people online tried to create their own. This is one that I downloaded and printed, and it just didn't quite fit right. So I went online and I bought the original bridge. And my goal was to scan it in and then somehow retrofit it to fit into the new Eternia, so we'd have a bridge similar to the one that came with the set way back in the 80s. So I spent a lot of time scanning this and failed and failed and failed and failed for a number of reasons. One, because the part is so long that by the time you get halfway up, it loses track of where you're at on the scanning, and so it starts to duplicate itself and make a super long part that just didn't look right. So I added a bunch of Q-tips on the back and tried wrinkled newspaper and all kinds of other stuff, just trying to make this thing work. But I think I solved the problem. I think I've got it. I created these parts. Nope, now I'm dropping them. Ugh. And here they are. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. They look like coral, but they're not coral. These are actually randomized little twig pieces. And the idea is that when you go to scan this, you put these around it, and then the scanner can check the randomness of this and realize it's not a duplicate of the same part. But these are too short, so I made them so they can fit together like that, so I can make a nice tall one. And so I have made 4 tall ones that I've melted them together a little bit that I'm going to try to scan these on. Now I will include a zip file you can download that has all 4 of these, so if you need to make your own for some reason for scanning, and if it works, that's going to be cool, because then I can finally finish that bridge and retrofit it to fit in with the Eternia playset, so we can all have a cool bridge. But I'm going to go ahead and include these, so those who like to do scanning, these are cool little scanner markers. Hopefully you print them in, I printed them in matte white, so that way then they will be able to scan really easy. And the randomness of them should make it so that it will work for the scanner to not get stuck. But it's so funny. I was thinking when I'm done at these, I can just make coral out of them, paint them different pinks and oranges, and have merman's coral. Anyway, so let's go check out the scanner. Let's go try to scan. All right. All right, as you can see, it's spinning there. Oh, there's our microphone. You can see it spinning there, and it's just kind of going around in circles. And I had to put white powder all over it. That way the scanner could pick it up. And here's my scanner right here, and it's getting all set up. So I am going to model new project. And then I will use this to scan it in, and let's go take care of business. Alright, this is not coming out the way I was hoping. I'll have to try another thing. Let me go and stop the video for a minute while I give it another shot. Alright, I'm switching to near mode now, and we'll try this out and see if this works. This is not working. Anyway, I guess without the failures, you can't enjoy the successes. So back to the drawing board. I will still post this video so you guys can see my failure, but I thought for sure this would work. The problem is when I was scanning, when I was going up and down trying to scan this, the gap here was too great. And since that gap was so great, I could either scan this piece here, or I can scan this piece here. When I put it in far mode, it did work really good to get the basic shape of it, but then when I tried this from the side here, it kept trying to grab the wall behind me and just messed up the whole scan. So there we go. Back to the drawing board. I guess I did not figure this out. I'm not the super genius of 3D scanning I thought I would end up being in this video. So back to the drawing board, but at least I'll make an interesting video so you guys can hopefully see my progress as I continue on. Anyway, so thanks for joining me again, and like I said, epic fail, no! So hopefully soon I'll be able to figure it out and we can get those bridges that I'm really hoping that we can get for our Eternia playset. So I haven't given up yet, so if you guys are waiting for the bridge, it's still coming. I just got to figure it out. Anyway, until next time, good journey. Bye now.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it!